Yeah, this'll work.
Good job with that. Oh, hello. Ellie, look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
You see a way down?
Not here.
Oh?
Yeah.
Come on.
What's he got down here?
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man.
Oh my god. It's weed.
That's a lot of dead weed. This explains a lot.
Hey, he's got that videotape thing.
Huh. Dong of the Wolf. Smash Brandy's cooch.
Are these? It's porn. Interesting taste, Eugene. Maria would lose her shit if she saw this place.
How'd he get this together?
Must have taken him forever.
I wish he'd told me about this. Could have helped him out.
Dina. It's a gas mask bong.
God, he was so smart. Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Let's find out.
You having a hard time?
No, I got it. Fuck.
Give me that.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Okay. It's...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
Smells good.
I mean... gonna be stuck here a while, right?
Totally trapped.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, like, absolute trash. And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Why are we still talking about this? You said it was a mistake.
Did I say that?
What are you doing?
I asked you to rate our kiss.
I don't know.
I give it a 6.
A 6? Wow.
Like a solid 6.
Okay.
There are a lot of people around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh, what? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
You're infuriating.
Have you met you?
You make me want to go back outside into that blizzard.
No one is stopping you.
This better be better than a 6.
Yeah. Hello? Jake, you probably gotta switch your party chat thing to, like the party chat. Your dad might have it, like, in the game. Yo, yo, yo. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? Yo. Jake, like, I just heard you. Fuck's sake, man. Like... Hello? 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 Oh my god, I don't want to fucking deal with this right now. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, he fucking left? Yo. Why the fuck can't I hear you? I hear you when I unplug my mic, but I can't hear you in my earbud. Yo.
Yo.
Now I can fucking hear you. Dude, I had to output the headphones. It was on chat audio. And that doesn't work. All audio does. What the
No idea. It was like my third time ever using PlayStation. I didn't think it'd be.
like I can't keep track of it all, you know what I mean? Like I don't fuck with it all the time.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I've never.
Don't even worry, man. I'm not mad at you or anything. I was just fucking like, just kind of like fuck, like.
No, it's pissing me off too. Like I was like, is PlayStation really that shit that I can't join a fucking party simply? Like what the fuck, man? It was pissing me off. I wanted to smash this thing. I almost put my fucking fist through it.
I don't blame you, dude. Okay. Dude. Yeah, there's audio settings for the party chat, which affects like what I hear from the game to you. Then there's like the audio settings for the broadcast, and then there's fucking audio settings for my microphone. So like what you can hear me, like at the sound, like what the sound, the sound of my voice that you're hearing me. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Now I gotta fucking make. Hold on. Now I gotta.
I'm muting your stream so you can't hear yourself.
So okay, yeah, you can hear my stream, right?
Well, I turned it down now so that you're not echoing or whatever.
Because you can hear the stream in the chat.
No, I'm on my computer downstairs.
Oh, so you're hearing me? Okay, I get what you're saying. Right. Right. So you see all the weed, you've seen all the weed plants and shit, eh?
I was semi-watching, I didn't, but I've seen marijuana or whatever we used to in there.
Oh my god. I like... Get the fuck... Wow. Okay, can I go through the door? Okay, apparently not. Just kill me. Just... Huh? No, those aren't even clickers now. I was trying to go through the door and like whatever. I'm playing on friggin' hard. But that was just stupid. Like these guys, I don't even. Yeah, see, that's all I wanted to do. So yeah, there was like a big ass room. It was just like a bunch of weed plants, and like I guess the guy that was growing it like died recently. Yeah, they're all like dead, and it basically looked like my buddy's like friggin' garage.
Hey, you got a gun?
Yeah.
This is like plants hanging.
Keep up with us.
So like, okay, so if you were watching earlier, like clickers, they're blind. They've been infected for like 5 to 10 years, and yeah, okay, you kind of know already what they're about. Oh yeah, honestly, you know what's kind of sad though is like there's frame rate drops on this game, and like the first game just didn't, like they even had a video in the game talking about its development, and they were saying how like if there was any frame drops, like they would always like figure out like how they could optimize it perfectly. And it's like I've heard bad things about this development of the game, like it just a lot of troubles in the office, I guess, and there's certain things I can see already that were like, it doesn't feel like the combat's much different from what it was in the first game, and that was like a big deal. Like they're like, oh yeah, the enemies are smarter. They kind of are, and they will move faster and outrun you, but like it's yeah, like it's not much different. It's just like a little bit more fast paced. Like it's not, the AI just doesn't seem to be as clunky, I guess. Sorry, I gotta turn down the game a bit. Say that again?
I don't know. There was this game I played, a zombie game, that was a reference to this game. You'd find like a clicker mod or clicker weapon in an elevator with a clicker zombie. But the game didn't have clicker zombies in it, but it was like a reference.
Was it a game made by Naughty Dog?
Is that the people who make this? I don't think so.
They do make this game, yeah, so I don't know. Like
What the same people that make
Uncharted? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, they make Uncharted. That game, see, like Uncharted, oh shit. Uncharted is more like The Last of Us is more of a stealth based game, like
Of course.
but like Uncharted is it's basically the same physics, and like like, but it's a little bit more fast paced, and like obviously it's more run and gun.
More ammo.
But like, yeah, like think of like Tony Hawk, how we were talking about how like you can ollie super fucking high. That's what that game's like. It's a little bit more unrealistic with the physics,
The
but
first one was okay, but then by like the third or fourth one or whatever, it was.
fourth one was amazing. I love the fourth one. It was really good.
We got there was like a package deal where it was all 4 games in one, and they were all remastered. Like the first 3 were remastered or something. Me and my dad bought it.
I think it just came with the first 3, but I'm not sure. They might have had another one. See, I don't know.
It was a long time.
I guess I just gotta defend this guy.
Come on, goddammit!
We got one chapter.
Heads up!
Oh shit.
Got a clicker! Jim! Get this thing off of me! Help me with this thing!
No, if you see me get killed, you're not that far.
You need me to take over?
Oh my god, man. See, I'm so used to the, what's it called in the first game? There was a difficulty. I guess the survival difficulty in grounded mode. You can't use, I'll show you. Like, see how I can, like, see that? Like how he's white? You're gonna see it in a minute. You can't really do that, but I, like, don't use it at all anymore. Like, it's like, fuck it. Man.
Is there a reason I keep hearing the PlayStation sound? It's like,
In your mic?
yeah, my ear. Maybe someone's inviting me. I don't know.
What? It's like,
sounds like the notification. Though.
yeah, you might be getting invites, or sometimes like you'll like say a key word and your mic will pick it up. Cause like right now, like it sounds like the mic's muffled, but you're like your mouth's like really close to it, so it might just be picking up like random words, or you might be getting invites. Because if you say like PlayStation, it'll activate, and then you can be like, start Battlefield 4.
This is so fucking cringy, dude. Shut up.
I want to hear the game through my TV and you through my mic. I know I can do this.
It's okay there, mustard man. Woke up today and that was like the first thing I thought of for some reason. I like opened my eyes and I was like, mustard man.
He's so fucked. Why can't I like literally I had this set up so I could hear through my fucking TV. But like you were in my mic and like the setting, like literally the setting, like no. I just kind of picked up on it now. I was like, why can't I hear properly? And then I was like, oh yeah, the game's in my fucking ear, but it's only the one earbud because the other one's broken. But I had this set up the last time we were talking, and I could hear you through the mic, and then the game through the TV. But the setting that I just changed to hear you, it's the opposite. Like it'll be chat audio and then full audio. Full audio means everything, like the game, you in my earbud. Chat audio means I hear you in my earbud, but it's not fucking working. So it's doing it like full audio is making it so I can't hear you Or I can hear you. I don't even fucking know. Fuck it.
Just need another minute.
No, it's okay. Like I mean, Discord's just gonna fucking be stupid anyways. So. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Heal, you fucker. I can't remember how to heal. If I could just fucking hear the game properly, like... I don't want to keep switching fucking settings, because like, it just keeps blue screening.
Hurry!
Oh. Oh, I got to the checkpoint already? Oh, okay. Fuck me. Fuck you. Fucking game.
I got you. Stay close to us.
Oh, absolutely amazing. I mean, like, it's just, it looks a little bit better. It's the same game, and I'm gonna die again. But basically, it's just following up from the story, right? So, well, it's, yeah, very long awaited. Where the fuck do I go, man? Oh my god. Yeah, I know. You see me dodging constantly.
Yeah, like a fucking 50, 60 zombies. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Holy shit. That was insane. Like, you're like, where do I fucking go? You turn around and see you turn back, there's like 60 zombies fumbling around. You barely make it to the corner, you're like, turn back around, they're hopping over the fucking cart, you just book it to the door, you're like, fuck you stupid zombies.
And I'll tell you right now, that's one thing that is different. The zombies were not that crazy.
No, they were slow and they were like walking.
There wasn't even that many of them. You'd never get a horde like that. Oh well, that happens too. Like, but on the harder difficulties, they would have more enemies in the room, right? But like that chase, that would never happen. Like, I think like near the end of the game, there was shit like that. But you know what I mean? Like that was insane. Like, I've never seen that many fucking enemies on the screen before in this game. What?
Who are you?
Okay, so the character is switching in between. I'm assuming you know about the other game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when Joel kills that whole group at the end and like rescues Ellie, yeah, I think that chick that I was just playing as is part of that group, and Joel's brother, whatever his fucking name is, like, I can't remember right now. But like, he was part of the Fireflies, but like defected, and so they're kind of like hunting them, and then that's why the video is titled, because I watched a bit of shit on YouTube, right? So like, I know up to a certain point, and then like after where like it gets to this certain point, like I started like looking at my phone and fucking around, right? Because I didn't want to like watch too much more and whatever. And Dale and I pitched on the game together too. So, but yeah, so basically, I think you're playing between Ellie and the character. At least at the beginning of the game, you're playing as the character or the person that Ellie's gonna end up hunting.
When I was 12.
It's a revenge story, basically.
Her and Joel got separated.
Tried to get on it.
They have like shifts, right? They do different patrols. There's like a town they live in. You'll see.
How did you get the scar? I fell on my knife.
Oh shit, she is a lesbo, eh?
Okay.
Those hairy armpits, though.
Chemical burn.
I'd lick 'em.
Yeah, I know, right? But no, I mean, it's kind of funny too, because in the first game, the remastered edition on PS4, they were all gung ho about how like they wanted a main story protagonist that was female, that wasn't sexually exploited or like looked slutty, right? So they went for that like, you know, mid-teenage girl who was like kind of innocent but like was still a bit of a badass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then in this game, it's just like, yeah, she's a dyke, and we're gonna like throw like the beginning of the video basically is her making out with this chick, like, and like they're in the fucking weed farm thing. Look at all the plants in the background.
I did tell you a real fucking story. Are you in a bank?
Graphics are really good though.
Jesse?
Not bad. Ooh.
You're seeing it in 720 at 60 FPS, and I'm running 1080 at 30 FPS. So I don't even know how that works.
What are you doing?
You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
People are counting on you. Get that?
Is that weed?
What we do matters.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
What do you mean?
We waited for them for an hour. I was looking for their horses when I saw lights.
Maybe they just went back to town. Without being replaced. No way. How much of the region have you covered?
Where the fuck did I put the remote
Go
for
at
my
it from different
TV?
sides. We can cover the whole thing in a few hours.
Is it in the couch?
Exactly. What if they need help?
Yeah, the expression, like the eye expression, the facial expressions, they're very, very.
Back and forth, like confused there. It was like, wow, that was actually crazy.
Yeah, that's like they had that really, really good in like Uncharted 3. I think they started doing it a little bit better, and then like but like like this game is absolutely crazy. This game is so fucking loud. Sorry, YouTube. Let's turn everything down. Blech.
I got lost inside you, Tommy!
Holy fuck, boys! I thought... No, he's like... Oh, it's not mustard, it's, what the fuck was it? I wish I never told you that. I didn't think you'd die that much. He's got... Oh, yeah.
Let's get inside.
Oh, he's got mackerel fragments on me. Get him off. I'll never... My favorite pop ever seen in Trailer Park Boys is this 45-minute movie that they made. It was like a side thing, and it was sort of like a backstory to the the first movie that was in black and white, but it had relevance to like I think up to like season 4 or 5, but like Phil okay, basically they're Ray, no, it's actually like season 6 and 7 when Ray is making like his own booze, and they do this like little thing where they like it's at like a hall, and they rent it out and they sell all his booze and whatever, and like Bubbles offers free bologna sandwiches till 11 p.m. and then like at one scene he's like, after 11 p.m. no more bologna sandwiches. After that, I'm getting fucked up. And then, yeah, and then, yeah, listen to this. Dude. And then, yeah. So like later on in the fucking movie, he's like, Phil Collins is like, He's waiting in line, and Bubbles looks at his watch. He's like, "That's it. That's the cutoff." And he starts taking the bologna off the fucking meat slicer, and it just no. It cuts to Phil Collins, and he's like, "Why the fuck's the bologna coming off that fucking slicer?" and then that's where Bubbles is like, "You know what, Phil?" He's like, "Here's a fucking whole log of bologna. Here's a fucking loaf of bread and a fucking ball of mustard. Have at her, bud."
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It was such a like it's not even like it's not like a main movie, right? It's just like 45 minutes. It's like an extended episode, but it's not on Netflix. I watched it on YouTube. It's still on YouTube.
I've seen it. I don't know.
And the black, like, that's one thing that pisses me off. Why don't they have the Christmas special? They had all their movies on Netflix. They've never put the black and white movie that originally started the show. And like Ricky and fucking Julian are like hired hitmen, and then they like fuck up, and like someone like hires them to, well, watch this.
Because they have.
So basically, the person that just did what they did, fucking, is the person I was playing as.
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Look at Joel's leg, dude. Like, look at it. Oh, there's no kneecap.
Did he get his leg shot off?
Not completely. She shot his kneecap, like, out, though.
Why are they doing this to him?
The WLF, I think, is like a group of people that they're like, I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming they're sort of like mercenaries that help the Fireflies. Cause like these people, I don't know, like I kind of don't know if this is the retaliation from the Fireflies, because they know who to look for. Somebody fucking lived, whatever, right? But like, yeah, that or
Weren't the Fireflies good people? Weren't they helping people through the apocalypse?
she was looking for Joel and her brother anyways, and she ran into them coincidentally while I was running away from all the zombies. Yeah, so like she kind of just like lucked out, and then they brought him back to their place, like where you start as, when you start playing as her, you're at like this cottage. That's where they are now.
So he actually gets killed, huh? I never thought they'd kill him off.
Yeah, literally, I was washing my dishes, and I heard Ellie, like, freaking out, like, "No! I'm gonna fucking kill you!" And I was like, "No way." And I, like, walked back, and I just, like, closed my eyes, found my controller, and just fucking paused it, rewound it. And you know what's crazy? Look at this. Look. She ties a belt around his fucking leg so he doesn't bleed out. Just watch it, dude. You turn up your thing too. I'll just shut up so you can watch it and actually hear it. But
Okay, I'm gonna take one of my earpieces off. I can still hear you though, if you do.
yeah.
Stupid. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
You don't get to rush this.
Oh, that would suck.
Joel! Tommy!
I just don't understand why she hates Joel so much. I don't want, like...
Cause I think Joel, cause he killed all those people in the hospital, and I don't know if it's them. Right. I don't know if it's them hunting him, or if it's another group of people that they maybe fucked over at some point, and you figure that out later. Like, Ellie doesn't know that Joel did what he did.
Isn't shit. Oh.
Like, he told her, like, that they did tests and, like, her immunity didn't matter. Like, it wasn't gonna save anyone.
Tommy!
So they just, like, let him take her, and then they drove away. So she's under the assumption, it's insinuated at the beginning of the game, she doesn't really believe it. Like, Joel's talking to his brother about what happened and whatever. And, he asked Joel if, like, she believed him, and he was like, wasn't really talked about. You know what I mean? It was just sort of, yeah. You know what I mean? So it was like that, and then, like, I guess she just doesn't talk about it. She just sort of took his word for it, and so she doesn't really know for sure.
Joel?
At this point, like, I don't know much more than that.
It's crazy to see fucking Joel like, getting his leg shot and beat in the face.
Yeah, just wait, dude. It's like it's kind of sad, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not even like heavily into this game, and it's pissing me off already.
Pissing you off? No. It's traumatic and sad, but I mean, they could have just not made another game.
They could have just killed Ellie.
Ellie?
Yeah.
See, that's the thing, though. Like, a lot of people a lot of people bonded with Ellie as a character more than Joel, even though.
That's why I liked him more. Like, he was the one who got her out of all that shit.
Yeah, plus.
He had her as a daughter because of the beginning cutscene.
Yeah. That's what I was just about to say. That's what I was just about to fucking say. And it's heart wrenching, right? Like, it just fucking breaks your heart to see it. And then, like,
the story of this
yeah.
Game, so like seeing him on the ground like that's like actually pissing me off. Like,
just yeah, that's you know what, that's actually a good thing. You know why? Because I don't even like the character's face. Like, the chick that I was using earlier, I kept turning the camera, and I turned my camera and looked at her face, and I was just like, ew, she looks like a fucking bitch anyways. And
that's why didn't you hear me? I was like, oh, that's not Ellie. I was like, who are you playing as? Didn't you hear me earlier?
See, I looked, yeah. I looked away. I looked away for like 5 minutes, or not even, like 2 minutes, and then, like, I seen the guy was playing as that chick, and I was like, what the fuck, is that Ellie when she's older? I was like, ugh. All right, here we go. Cutscene time.
There's got to be an alternate ending where you just go in and kill them all.
Remember the guy that gets sliced in the face? Like, that jumps Ellie.
You got her. Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go.
Who is that?
Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't do this. Joel, please get up. No! Fucking kill you. Ellie. I'm sorry. Jesse! They're down here!
Hey.
Hey.
Could I sit down, please?
Yeah.
Maria wants to make sure you're eating.
She can't stop us.
To have the guys that we would need to do this smart, we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
It's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What if the WLF moved?
What are you doing? You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
Give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay? There's got to be some folks you can spare.
And if she won't budge?
Well, I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
Fine.
Okay. Okay.
Hello?
Oh,
Can you hear me now?
yeah.
Oh. I don't know. I didn't hear what you said before you went upstairs.
Going up to see if the PlayStation is fucked.
No, I can hear you. I was fucking with my mic and I think I just fucked it up. I was trying to get the left earbud to start working.
No, every time someone talks, there's like an arrow on the side of their dialogue that's facing a different direction.
An arrow facing different direction?
Yeah, on the side of the subtitles.
Okay, so that is indicating which way they're facing when they're talking.
Like, okay. Wow, so it's not just like one of those trick things where Joel's not actually, he's dead. Wow.
Just have to pick something up.
Yeah, he's dead. Joel is fucking dead.
Looks like Tommy took
Well,
them.
it's gonna make
Maria's got the stables
The
locked
Last
down.
of Us 1 more replayable, I guess.
Yeah, I kind of wish I replayed that.
Or a horse or something.
Just kind of, because I would have been like more combat coordinated, but you know, whatever.
We can still change your mind, you know.
This game's mainly about the cutscenes anyway, I mean...
That's what a lot of people said though. Like this game is like the first 6 hours. You might as well have just made a movie. That's what a lot of people have been saying.
It should have been a movie for real. I mean, there's like, 5 minutes of combat and then
Yeah.
40 minutes of cutscenes.
Yeah. Don't wait. Don't even worry, dude. The next part of the game is like.
I can imagine Ellie probably just goes off and it's all combat.
Well, you get like a map of like downtown Seattle, like a section of it, and you just fucking. There's like buildings you can loot. You get a shotgun there. Like it kind of tells you, or kind of it insinuates, yo, go loot. Like you kind of have like a open world moment here, like not fully open world, but like you have your horse. And you
some Dying Light shit or whatever, like it's not open world, but it is, like
yeah.
a little map.
And like I see why I see what they tried to do. Like they made it more cuz like it's like story driven, and then it's like, okay, here's a big area, go loot the shit out of it and get all your supplies, and then like here's more story, and then like a crazy battle. Like I've watched a little bit here and there. Like it gets to a point where it's like every couple of minutes you're fighting something. Though it does end up getting pretty crazy. But I do really feel the beginning is drawn out, but not too far. Like it's just enough where you're like, okay, I need to start killing shit. What's going on here? Like, if I wanted to play a Telltale game, I'd go by The Walking Dead, right?
I mean, a lot of these PlayStation exclusives are cutscene heavy games, like... So.
Uncharted's like that, yeah, absolutely. Like, and you know what? Like, yeah.
Uncharted, that other one with those other actors, I can't even remember now.
It was, oh, what the fuck was that game called? Heavy Rain. That was a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah.
But see, that was like a choice-based game, so it worked. But like at the same time, if you're gonna have heavy cutscenes, Until Dawn, Life is Strange, yeah. If you're gonna have heavy cutscenes like that, you have to have the choice-based shit. You can't just like the Walking Dead season 2 and like a bit of what I did.
I can't play though. I like watching those games on YouTube. I hate
the Walking Dead season 2 and the Michonne series and a bit of 3 from what I played. I played a bit of season 3 and like or episode or whatever, and it was oh my god, can you go back into the game please? It was oh, what the fuck? I just lost my train of thought. It was very combat. Okay, so like before the combat in the first Walking Dead Telltale thing, it was like press square, press this, do that. In the second season, it was like
circle into like a thing, and yeah, I know.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And like season 2, it was like, oh, swing, circle around. No. Like season 2, you'd like swing. You'd have to like turn your analog sticks and like press square and then triangle at the same time and then tap X, and it made it like more hard. But they took the feature out where, if you didn't press the buttons, unless I think you were playing on the hardest difficulty, you wouldn't like be affected. You could just literally put the controller down and watch it. And that was, I guess, for the kids. But the hardest difficulty or whatever, there was something you could do to change.
Games had difficulties?
Yeah, I might be actually remembering incorrectly. But I know that like you could fuck up certain button combinations. Like if it was like circle or rotate your L3 and R3 sticks, it's circular, and then press square, triangle, and then tap X at the same time. Like if you didn't do it properly or like consistently, it wasn't going to be like, oh, you're dead, you know. But like it is boring. Well, PC is different. If you're watching it on like a PC player.
No idea. It was a long time ago that was popular.
Yeah, no, I know PC players had got it fucking like I wouldn't even want to play it on those games on PC because it's like ERWASD, like, you know, it's just like there's nothing intuitive about it. But it's more of like something like I can sit there and watch someone play it, and I would probably have more fun if they knew. Yeah, like I'd have more fun watching someone play it if they knew what they were doing and didn't fuck around like I am, just walking around a house, you know, and they were just going through the game. It's like watching a movie, and I find like when I watched Taylor Brooks fucking play it all those years ago, she fucking, oh shit, Joel's daughter. But yeah, like wow, that picture was in the first game. But she went, like I watched her play that whole game like years ago when we chilled, and like I had more fun watching it because she was picking options I'd never pick, right?
Yeah, when I watched it on YouTube, I had rewatched the Walking Dead series like 4 or 5 times with different people.
Right.
Yeah, with different places.
And you get a good variety. You'd be like, it's actually pretty vast, eh?
Yeah, the different, like, I mean, I don't know how much you've seen, I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, I mean, the option between where you can pick between the female or Kenny or the baby or whatever.
I've played up till season, I think I played episode 1 of season 3, but other than that, like, I know everything. Like you can kill Kenny, you can fucking befriend Kenny, you can hate Kenny, you can, you know, like,
you can fucking go with the chick, the lesbian chick.
yeah, you can leave the baby. You can leave the baby at the fucking place. You can say, yeah, like you can let the baby die in the cold.
That's still actually that's non-canon. The leaving the baby one is not canon because even in the next series, Agent is there no matter what.
See, that's stupid. Like, why would... That pisses me off because I have a separate save file where, like, I didn't do it on purpose, but the kid died, and, like, my next playthrough, I made sure it didn't happen or whatever. I can't remember what order I did it, but it doesn't matter. Either way, I fucking have 2 different outcomes. And
secret ending, I guess.
Yeah, and but that's stupid because the other game... And that's what's shitty. it's like I fucking have a file saved with that kid dead. Like, they should have made a different story, but they had a lot of issues with that. They had a lot of issues making that game. Like, they ended up going bankrupt, the company, Telltale, and they got bought out. And then the company that bought them promised that they would finish the season 3 at least.
It does get pretty brutal when it's that Spanish family, that Mexican family, and like all those the 4 or 5 kids die. Like his little like fucking 9-year-old sister dies. His little brother, like brutal, not like fucking oh they're dead and this like off-screen shit. Like you watch them brutally get mauled by zombies. Their heads get fucking. One little girl gets riddled with fucking bullets and shit. I was like, holy bro, like this game went in. Like, the fuck.
Look at her. I just gotta say, like the well, yeah. Look at the dirt. Look at the dirt under her nails.
Yeah.
Like, and it, like even on my TV, it's a little bit blurry. Like the resolution, like I wouldn't consider it being 100% there, zoomed in. It looks a little.
But I mean, look at the reflection
like
on the metal strap on the top piece when you're.
Her knuckles.
Has like real reflection, and just the smoothness of the movement. Like look at her pinky as you bend it. Like
Yeah.
Her pinky was actually like moving a little bit around the strap and stuff. It was almost dynamic.
Look at her. Look at the scars on her thumb. Like her knuckle on her thumb and her index finger.
Like, bro, that was probably in episode 1 where she fucking bumped up against the wall and scraped it. It's like that's probably how detailed it is.
That's literally her punching everybody and like clickers and like that's just fighting.
Well, I mean, she's fucking immune. I wouldn't be scared of punching a clicker if I was immune.
She got a tattoo over that fucking scar too. I remember when I was earlier when I was watching the video, I was like, this bitch literally has ink, like the scar from her bite is so fucking nasty, like, and she was able to get the ink into that. Like, you know how long that would take and how much, like, it's not easy. Dude, I told you about my sunburns. I've got scars on my arm and shit from stupid things I've done. And legit, like, that's, like, it's all red. And then it's like the scar that goes down is fucking my skin color.
Have to bring these people to justice.
Like
I was gonna try to come after me, but
what on my sunburn? You know what I mean?
Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up.
Like, hello?
Buy me some time so I can end this.
Can you hear me?
Love you always.
You know what I'm trying to say or no?
He should have taken me with him.
Okay, so like I cut my arm, like I have a scar on my arm,
To go after those fuckers. Wish
and the sunburn that I have, it obviously, like the scar is like my skin color, but then I have sunburn around it, so you can see like the scar. It, like,
more prominently because it's popping out like skin color, but it's not red like.
Right, and okay, so when you're getting a tattoo over a scar like that, you can do it, but it takes like a lot of fucking ink, and it fucking sucks from what I've heard. Like, I don't have a tattoo, but I know someone who has gotten one over a big ass dirty. It was a surgery scar. And that, but like,
do me a favor.
it's not fun apparently, and the same thing with like the pregnant chicks. Apparently, they do this thing now where like they get like underwater tattoo, like things. So like their stretch marks will be like water or like seaweed ripples, and they'll have like fish around it. You know what I mean? It actually makes it look really pretty, but like doing that on your fucking stretch marks sucks. It's the same thing as having a scar.
The tissues there, it's a lot softer.
It's just not there. There's no. You got to break through like 2 layers, 3 layers of tissue that isn't like
fully developed or formed. It's like stretched.
Right.
Less.
You get, okay, so you get what I'm trying to say, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it would be painful. I have a fucking like 12-inch fucking gash on the back of my arm, and the scar's about fucking 2 inches wide.
I've never.
Like, just
Really?
yeah, I fucking sliced myself on fucking sheet metal. I was
Ooh.
and like since I cut myself with my arm like being straight, even my arm, it would slip the cut even more because it's on the.
You were like immobilized.
Yeah, it sliced the tendons in the back of my arm and went straight to the bone and took the bone. And
I've never seen that scar. What the fuck? I've never noticed it. I've never noticed it. That's crazy.
I can't even see it because it's on the.
Like it's on your like the back of your forearm.
Just a bit above my elbow.
So like if you were gaming, your arm would be resting on your knee.
Yeah.
So how lost are we?
Oh my God, Jake, that would have sucked.
Fuck, man. You know what? I'm actually gonna go up and I haven't seen this in years because I almost forgot I had this scar. Holy shit.
Go look at the mirror.
I'm going to. Yeah, this thing's fucked.
It didn't seem like the same group. Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston? Digging up.
You're cutting out.
Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't seem to be guessing. Okay. At least until we find out more information.
You're cutting out, I think, because you're in the bathroom.
Yeah.
It's like that, and then we're good. Actually, I'm gonna restart the stream quickly.
Yeah. Oh man, that thing's fucking dirty.